Hey everyone, it's me, and I am going to show you some things that are very handy for making plushies and, well, whatever. One thing that's very handy is this. It's hair, colored hair, nothing special. But what it is actually hair extensions that you can buy, like at Claire's or at, well, pretty much anywhere. They're just little clip-on things, and you can take them apart. Just take off the hair, and you can see, they're sewed together like this. You can actually just stitch it onto your doll, and then you have hair. Another thing that's very handy, this hair gets everywhere though, that's the one problem. Fabric remnants are wonderful. The price that it was on this one was $1.33, and now it's only $1.06 for all this. That's a lot. Velvet, usually that stuff's really freaky expensive. Yeah, it was $2.33, and now it's $1.86. And when you're making plushies, especially little ones, you don't really need a whole lot. This one's $1.07 and it was $1.35. Yeah, not much of a difference with that one, but another thing is never buy too much thread. You really only need red and black and white. Other than that, most of the time, you can use any of those colors for any color. For blue, you would just use black, or if it's light enough, just use white. Another thing, these are great. These little dinky flower things, you can find them at any craft store. If you need to make a little bouquet or a little decoration or something like that, perfect for plushies because they're so little. And I believe this was only about 86 cents. That's the best part. Make sure though that if you get these hair extension things, don't let them get all tangled up like this. They're really hard to comb out without making the hair fall out of these. It's really tough, and I've been working on this all day. Excuse my reaching. Also make sure to use a very fine stitch. Especially if you're using felt, because that stuff stretches like the dickens. It's awful. Make sure you get a nice firm crease. That's about it for that. I'll show you this little pattern. Draw out your pattern. Other side's clean. Sew it all together. Keep the patterns for later. Other than that, that's about it for this very brief tutorial. And always make sure to have plenty of needles. They're very cheap, very easy. Have one really good pair of scissors. These are really nice metal ones. They can cut through just about anything. And also, a little one for small spaces and for things that you really don't want to try poking the bejesus out of. That thing could kill somebody, seriously. You gotta be careful with those. So when you're poking out the plushie and trying to get all the corners rounded out, you won't be stabbing through your plushie and killing it. That's about it for this tutorial, and I hope you enjoy it. I just realized I forgot something in the tutorial. These. little bags of remnants of ribbons. They come assorted. Just little things. You don't really need much for a doll, so let's see, how much is this? Oh, it's $1.50. $1.50 for all this ribbon that could probably be used to make 10 or 15 different embellishments on a plushie. That's a lot. And it's very, very cheap. Sorry that I forgot to mention that. You can also find other assortments of things like buttons or just little bits of things that you wouldn't even think of until you see it laying there on the shelf. Alright, now I'm really done for real. Sorry, guys.